An unusual story in the newspapers quite recently. In the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi, the river burst its bank and a great deal of the city, Rachel, was flooded, including, very sadly, the zoo. And a lot of the animals escaped, of course. The police were very keen to shoot everything they saw, and the zoo owners, the people, it was a municipal zoo, were pleading with them, just give us time and we'll round them all up. And, of course, that's exactly what happened until, inevitably, you know, a tiger, because that's in their nature, saw lunch in the form of a chap, and they had to shoot the tiger, which is sort of sad, really, but there we are. It's a sad business, but I think that was the only fatality amongst all those animals that escaped. Everything else was rounded up and, you know, put back, I guess, in a fresh compound somewhere. But very sad story, isn't it?
That's depressed us all. Thanks, Nick.
Now, I was furiously trying to think of any occasion when I've seen something unusual in the sort of animal kingdom, and I couldn't dredge up anything, so I'm relying on you to entertain our audience at home. Now then, Rachel.
Well, the weirdest thing I've seen on the high street is my mum dressed as a horse. Which, you know my mum, so it probably wouldn't surprise you, but she actually works for a horse charity now.
Yes.
So she ordered herself a horse costume so she could raise money whilst dressed as a horse.
And what is this charity?
It's the Essex Pony and Horses Trust, somewhere in the Pitsea region, but she's doing lots of fundraising in horse themes.
I guess it's sort of coming back, but during those really tough years, beginning in 2009, I guess, people couldn't afford to keep and feed horses.
Yeah.
And actually they'd just take them out for a walk and tether them to a railing, just leave them there.
They just leave them.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, and they can eat ragwort, and you get some horrible stories of people that get them for their kids. The kids grow up and they just dump the horses.
Yeah.
And then my mum has to dress up like one to raise money for them.
There we go. Lucky she wasn't tethered to a post somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
That's an idea.
All right. Now, we've got the giant killer with us.
Thank you, Stephen. Start today with L.
And another.
T.
And a vowel.
O.
A consonant.
R.
And a vowel, please.
E.
A consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
I.
A consonant.
P.
And a vowel to finish, please.
And the last one, A.
And here comes the countdown clock.
Large and 5 small, please.
You can indeed. Thank you, Stephen. 1 from the top row and 5 from the other ones. And for the first time today, the little numbers are 7, 5, 9, another 7 and another 9, and a large one, 75. And the target, 451.
451.
5 plus 7 over 7.
5 plus 7 over 7 is 6.
Times 75.
Times 75, 450.
9 divided by 9 is 1.
Here's another one. Lovely.
Add on.
451.
Good man. Well done. Elegantly done. The last one of the day.
Can I try 6 more, please?
You can indeed. Thank you, Sam. 6 little ones to finish us off this week. And this last selection is 1, 3, 10, 6, another 10, and another 1. Could be tricky. We shall see. The target, 923.
9, 2, 3.
6 is 9.
3 plus 6, 9.
Times 10.
Times 10, 90.
Add the 2 ones.
Add the 2 ones. 1 and 1, 92.
Times 10.
For 923 away.
How near can you get?
I got to 924, but I'll have another look.
Leave it with you? All right. 93 plays 44 as we go into the final round. So you have news for us, Rachel.
I have the product of 2 primes. If you say 10 plus 3 is 13, 6 plus 1 is 7, times the other 10 is 70, plus the other 1 for 71, and times them together.
Oh, well
923.
Well done. Well done, Rachel. Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. And all at home, have a lovely weekend. Join us again, same time on Monday. You be sure of it. A very good afternoon.